I got the city's prosperity up to 95 now.
Nice. Ah! Gabumon Black, you're so fast. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's weird, I went to the cave in Nye Plains, and instead it put me in, like, not a cave. It was weird.
Are you sure you went to the right place?
I mean, I guess not, but it looks like a cave.
Are you looking for Rena?
Nina.
Yeah, she's towards Mod Cape, so you'd have to go to the left of Night Plains. You know, over by like the porta potty and the vending machine, you'd have to go down that way. I made the same thing, same mistake.
Because there's something that looks like a cave that's right over by there, and
Yeah, behind that cliff.
yeah, and it's not a cave, which is fucking weird. Just recruited Kabuteri Tops. I mean Kabuteri Moan. I like calling them Kabuteri Tops though. So far I've streamed for 3 minutes and it hasn't crashed on me, so I'm doing good.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening yesterday then. Maybe it was just shit being weird to be weird. I think I'm gonna try one more time to try and get Brandon to play Path of Exile.
Wait till you get far enough in this game where you unlock like the casino. It's pretty fun. Good way of passing time.
Or you can pass time by playing a different game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just passing time until Taylor finishes his fucking update on COD. Boy, his friend was not happy with me that I kicked them both out of the party.
When?
The last time I did a Digimon stream, they joined his friend joined the party, and they started yelling for some reason, so I kicked them both out of the party.
Were they playing Call of Duty?
No, they were just talking, and they just were being loud.
What, he joined back in and cussed you out or something?
No, I changed my party to private so he couldn't, but he sent me a message calling me a cunt and stuff.
Tell him why you kicked him out?
I ain't bothering with that shit. You join somebody's party and start hollering like that. You know you in the wrong. Cause you were in the stream chat and I was talking to you and trying to play the game and it's like, man, what the fuck you doing? Yelling like that. Inside voice, motherfucker.
Oh, that's why Taylor was yelling the other day?
Yeah, he was yelling at his friend. They were yelling at each other. He came in yelling, yo man, why aren't you on blackout? And he's like, man, it ain't updated. And they just were going back and forth like that, like at the top of their lungs. I was like, shit, dude. Come on with that shit.
What do you want? Yeah, that's fine. Get out of here. Get out of here. Love you.
Was that your nephew?
This one arena match is such bullshit. You have to take on 5 ultimates at once. Yeah, arena's another like thing you'll unlock later on. It's just like a list of challenges you can do to earn like these things you use to exchange for like gifts and stuff, prizes, whatever.
God damn, man. Oh, I don't have 2 of them either.
What do you need?
Fucking toilet. Cause my Digimon are fucking kings of bad timing.
Well, like I said, you can go to that porta potty on the left side of Night Lanes.
Yeah, I'm heading back.
There's also a porta potty at the entrance to Mud Cape.
Okay, good, because I'm right next to Mod Cape. Super frustrating that, like, every time they need to go to the bathroom, it's like as soon as I'm about ready to talk to somebody.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, I travel.
Seems like the flying types always have to shit like every few seconds.
Deep sea essence. I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's a drink. What do you need it for the quest?
No, I just bought it.
Bought it? Oh, it's a drink. You'll need 3 of them for a quest that you get from Logic Volcano whenever you go there. So go ahead and buy 3.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll be right back. point of wearing a hoodie if you're gonna unzip it just enough to show off your tits?
I never noticed.
Oh, this Rena chick, she has a hoodie, but it's completely opened in the middle.
She's annoying too. She's got an annoying voice.
Her Japanese voice sounds fine.
Well, I'm talking about English. I don't do the Japanese crap.
I don't like.
You know why? Because I don't speak Japanese.
The English voices usually sound like crap. Unless it's like an American game, then
Hey,
they
you
seem
just
to
biased because you're a weeaboo.
No.
I love that, like, sense of, doubt. You're like,
No, I mean, I'm not. There are some games, these more Japanese anime-ish, in which the Japanese voices always seem to fit better because they're lip-synced originally in Japanese.
I don't pay attention to the lips.
You mean you don't look the characters in the eye when they're talking?
I do. I just don't pay attention to their mouths. You fucking weirdo.
But there are some games like Diablo 2. I could not imagine playing Diablo 2 and enjoying it with Japanese voices instead of the American ones. I'm sure the Japanese version of Diablo 2 is great. I just am biased because I prefer the English voices for Diablo 2. So it's just certain things. Certain things I prefer the Japanese voice, other times I prefer English. Past these guys? No, I can't. God, I wish there was a fucking tree that made your character run faster.
Yeah, it's slow getting around it in the beginning, but later on you'll unlock fast traveling.
Well, no, I mean like trying to outrun like these motherfuckers.
Oh, well, you'll slow down and you turn at all, so just run in a straight line.
Yeah, I know you're fucking injured. That's why you guys are low HP. I didn't want to fight, but I fucking outrun them.
You could if you run in a straight line.
No, I couldn't. Not the way these guys were facing. Of course. And then the character I was trying get to talk to see if I could recruit them to the town was just
Who is it?
It was Renamon, but all they
Oh,
did
by
was,
the Devimon and all them?
yeah, just didn't tell me fucking anything. I thought I could maybe recruit them.
No, you can.
Well, I talked to
I
him and
think.
it didn't say, it just said some
She didn't give
Digimon.
you a quest to go grab,
No.
like, some carp?
Nope.
Oh, she will later. She'll want, like, 2 Digicarp, I think. That you have to fish up. Wait till you get to some of these boss fights in this game. You'll be like, how the hell did Chris beat that?
Yeah, I'm sure that's what I'll be thinking. Because you occupy so much of my thoughts.
Hey man. The cross evolution makes boss fights so much easier.
I kind of want to get the newer version of Euro fishing.
I remember that game.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing it. But there's a new version that a bunch of people are playing. It apparently has like more fish than all the other Euro fishes. And they're bringing back like old locations and stuff, so I don't know.
ご飯タイムだ。始めるぞ。
I'm just kind of waiting until I can finally build stuff.
張り切って頼むぞ。
You'll get there. You're still like really early on in the game. You have to really scratch the surface.
I'll get there eventually.
準備はいいか？ 強くなるんだ。
I
はいいか
You said you're streaming it?
Mm-hmm.
I wanna watch.
張り切って頼むぞ
I won't be streaming it for much longer.
Why not?
I just told you, then I gotta go help my grandma.
With what?
Okay, nosy. I'm just gonna go do some stuff for her. She's old. She can't fucking lift stuff.
おいおやすみなさいだ
Oi!
Yeah, I knew it was almost time for that.
さあ心にパートナーを思い祈るのじゃ
Oh, your Digimon died.
Yeah.
Is this the first generation?
Yeah, that was the first time they died.
Okay,
Did I
so
go?
this will be the second generation.
Did I do Digimon last? Or did I do this one last time?
Koromon.
How can I tell?
Just gotta remember.
It doesn't show the Digivolution history. That's weird. Fuck. Which one did I pick? I picked the one that can Digivolve into Gatomon.
Gatomon? It's probably, yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
Kokomon.
It's right here.
The Black Gatomon?
Yeah, it was Kokomon. Fuck, I picked the wrong one.
You just chose the one that Digivolves into Salamon.
Yeah, I picked the wrong one. Oh wait, no I didn't. I forgot. I did one this one, and then one, the
Oh,
other
your Blue
one.
Maramon's about to die too. Whenever they're hunched over like that and breathing heavy, that means they're about to die.
Blue Maramon was also, Blue Maramon was also, whatchamacallit. He was a Kokomon. So no, I did remember right.
Yes. 始めよ
Oh,
うか
his eyes are all black too. Yeah, here he goes. Oh no, it's just this.
He gone. Oh, I thought Blue Maramon was dead.
No, he's hanging in there. I already fulfill the Digivolve conditions for almost all of them.
That's good.
I wonder which one. Oh, except fucking this one. Holy shit. Jesus, look at that. That's for a fucking... Holy shit.
Lucamon? Damn.
God.
That's for a champion?
Yeah! Jesus!
That's crazy for a champion.
Yeah, dude,
I bet that
that's
thing's strong as hell.
fucking nuts. Alright, I'll let you rest before you croak. Just gonna be nice.
I'm gonna go
Oh.
check, see if I got a
始めるぞ
Coke in the fridge. BRB.
Oh, here he goes.
Sa, 心にパートナーを思い祈るのじゃ。
よし始めようかしっかりやろうな
Oh, wonder what it's gonna evolve into this time. Since I meet the requirements for all but one of them. I wonder if it just doesn't, yeah. Just did it at random. I was wondering how that would work. If it could evolve into all three of them, which one would it go to?
Salamon. Called it.
Well, I qualified for all three of them except for the fourth one. So I was wondering if it was just gonna do it by random or if it was gonna... what it was gonna do.
I think it goes for whatever evolution that has the highest stat. You know, like whatever evolution requires that certain stat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if one evolution requires a high strength or high speed or something, and then you just keep putting points into that one stat, then I think it will evolve into that.
しっかりやろうなこっち
I never got the normal Gatomon. Not yet. I got the black Gatomon though. It evolves into
いけ
Demi
ないぞ
Devi woman or whatever. Or Lady Devi woman.
ご飯タイムだ
Lady Devimon.
Whatever. Isn't that what I said?
No, you said Lady Devi woman.
Oh,
ダメだろ
I keep mixing her name
食
up.
べた いいね
So
Oh,
what are you
because
going for with Kokomon? You going for Lopmon?
I'm going for anything. It doesn't matter. I qualify for everything for him, so... Don't really matter.
帰るぞ
Honest.
Salamon doesn't evolve into normal Gatomon, just black Gatomon? That's weird.
Well, guess I'll find out what I get.
Oh, you can also skip like the animations for the evolutions if you just press the start button.
Yeah, I know. But I haven't seen this one, so.
You got Lopmon. Nice.
Oh, I already have some of the information for this one. Because I've been that one before. Interesting.
Yes. 始めようか。さてと。寝る時間だよ。そうそう。
Works for me, go back to bed.
ゆっくり眠れよ。
Scold him.
No.
Don't praise him. Whenever they don't want to wake up, you usually want to scold them. Unless you want the discipline to be down.
I don't give a shit.
ご飯タイムだ。
Well, the discipline is also like another
It's
requirement.
yeah, I know, but if I don't know that I need that, it might as well be anything.
True.
張り切って頼むぞ。
You can speed up the feeding too if you double tap X.
Yeah, I know.
訓練訓練。
See, he can become Black Automon or regular Automon.
Oh. Interesting. I'm guessing for Black Automon you need the discipline to be down.
I don't have that information unlocked yet.
Well, you could go for Gargomon.
訓練訓練。 真面目に行こう。 強くなるんだ。さてと。ダメだろ。食べよう。
Suyuki Nanana. Whatever the fuck he said.
始めようか。 始めるぞ。
I
start putting points into wisdom or speed, depending on who you want to go for. And that will unlock the other requirements while you're training.
さあやろう。さあやろう。
さあ、やろう。
さあやろう。真面目に行こう。
Ah, ya lo. The hell does that mean?
What does your character normally say whenever he interacts with that?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to that.
Huh? Then you'd have your answer if you paid attention.
Oh, if, I don't know if you already know, but if you talk to Wormmon, he'll tell you like their preference that they like. Type of
I
food
just
they
don't
like.
care about it.
張り切って頼むぞ。
They'll eat what I give them.
Man, you still in your pajamas? It's fucking 4 o'clock, man.
Pajamas? These are lounge pants. I don't fucking
Okay.
sleep in
Those
clothes.
are pajamas.
They're pajama pants, but I don't sleep in them. Who would sleep in pants? That is grossly uncomfortable. I don't put on jeans unless I'm going outside.
いいか。おいおい。寝る時間だよ。
Lotmon's an asshole. You see that? He spread his ears out like as far as he could, taking up as much space as he could, instead of like folding them in. What a douche.
こっち。
I like Lotmon. Lotmon and Terrier are
腹減ったかな。
some of my favorites.
He's an asshole.
If Digimon were real and I could have a Digimon, I'd want Terriermon.
I'd want Lady Devimon.
I mean, like, you gotta have like a rookie.
Okay, I'd want Black Automon. I have almost all the unlock conditions unlocked for that guy. Or revealed, I should
Gargomon?
say. Yeah.
Gargomon's champion level for a Terriermon.
張り切って頼むぞ。
Oh, wrong one.
Boink, 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 boink.
始めるぞ。
Ariki, Numizu.
I don't know why the voices bother you so much.
強くなるんだ。
Especially when you didn't even pay attention or notice them before.
What's that?
The voices.
You talking about the Japanese voice?
The voices in general. You keep mocking the voices, even though you yourself said you don't even know because you don't pay attention to the English voices.
I don't know, but it's pretty fun to say them.
始めようか。張り切って頼むぞ。しっかりやろうな。おい。
I think if you speak to commentary line, if I remember correctly, it'll give you like upgrades for your training gear.
I'll talk to him again, but I've talked to him before and he didn't say dick.
ダメだろ。腹減ったかな。
Oh. I don't have enough
Yeah,
money.
usually when you recruit people, you have to talk to them like twice.
That's obnoxious.
Well, the first time is introducing them to like the city or whatever. That's like the dialogue. When you're working in the city.
Obnoxious!
And then after that is the normal dialogue.
Obnoxious!
Like your face.
You shut your whore mouth.
So you going for
準備はいいか?
normal Gatomon?
Just kinda going for anything. If I get something I've had, if I get something I've had before, oh well. If I don't, cool.
You should go for the
張り切
wisdom.
って頼むぞ。
Because you need wisdom for Gatomon and you need wisdom for Alopmon's DG Pollution.
訓練訓練。
Gee, it's almost like that's what I'm doing.
準備はいいか?
Damn it!
こっち。はい、これ。
Conti!
ほら。はい、これ。準備はいいか?
I'd like to go to Japan one day. It's just I don't speak Japanese, so
You don't have to speak Japanese to go to Japan.
don't like all of them know pretty much how to speak English.
Yeah, pretty much. Because their school teaches it. Most schools,
Yeah.
except the US, require you to be fluent in another language.
I'd like to go to like one of those sushi restaurants where they have like the plates that come out on like the beds and you just
Yeah.
take whatever you want. That'd be pretty cool.
準備はいいか?
I want to go to Japan.
Or
And
try
I-
actual ramen, real ramen sushi.
Yeah. I want to go to one of those, like, ramen stalls, and I want to try takoyaki and okonomiyaki. I want to go camping in Japan. Do some fishing. I want to go to the temples and the castle and all of that.
Well, if I get enough money for my sub, man, I'll probably end up going.
さあ、やろう。おーい。寝る時間だよ。
Oi! I like when it says oi!
That's saying hey.
ご飯タイムだ
Oh. The lines on the triangles, the ones on the left and the right are like your bond with your Digimon, how much they like you. And then the one between the Digimon is how much of friends they are to each other. If you get them up high enough, you get like combat bonuses like extra defense or extra crit. How much wisdom you need for Lotmon? Isn't it like 400?
はい集まって
I don't know.
That
Alright.
Digivolution you're going for?
I'm not going for anyone. I'm just raising their
Oh,
stats.
you know what I mean, damn it.
Apparently, I already qualify for that. Oh, I also have the HP, weight, and yeah, I have the HP and weight requirements filled as well. So I already meet all the requirements to digivolve them. I can tell because the key points is lit up.
Ah.
So that
Do you know
means
what TF stands for?
times failed.
Or trainings failed, yeah. So you let them take a shit or
Yeah.
don't feed them, stuff like that.
it 強くなるんだ
You can go for the stats for Gargomon. Because you don't really have any of those stats lit up yet.
I'm just gonna go for stats.
Did you watch the latest season of Ash vs. Evil Dead?
No, I haven't watched Ash vs. Evil the first season.
You haven't even watched the show?
No.
It's pretty cheesy, but there's some funny, like, one-liners in there.
No, I've been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
いいね
Which I'm on the 4th season of that, which is the last season.
You're on the 4th season? How many episodes are in a season?
Like 23?
They like hour long?
No. They're like 30 minutes. Yeah, I already knew I met the weight requirement.
If you end up getting all the like key points you need for a Digivolution, and your Digimon still hasn't Digivolved, it's because you gotta wait a certain amount of time, like a certain amount of days for them to go up to the next level.
準備はいいか
So if you're ever wondering why they're not Digivolving, that's why.
I was not.
始めるぞ
I wonder if Brandon's still asleep. Probably.
OK
wish he'd play Path to Exile with me.
You can't always get what you want.
I know.
Boink, 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 boink.
What the fuck is going on with the grass in the background? It's supposed to look like it's blowing in the wind, but instead it looks like the earth is going up and down.
I never noticed that.
It's a weird optical illusion, because yeah, it's like they fucked up with the grass blowing animation, and instead of it actually blowing, they're stretching it, which gives the which makes it look like
It looks like waves.
yeah, it looks like the earth is like water, because you can see it right here. Right here's a perfect example. Instead of like just moving it back and forth, they stretch it.
ダメだろ
Which is why it does that. So instead of just making it simply flow back and forth or whatever, they're stretching it, which is weird.
Maybe you should be a graphics designer. Show them how it's done.
I was just saying that their choice was weird.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
pulling.
bet you that's a hard job, is being a graphic designer.
Yeah, I'm not pulling a Boone who booted up fucking Red Dead fucking day
Climbing up the
one,
trees.
and he was like, "Man, I could already design a game better than this." Like, no offense, Boone, you know I love you, but you on something.
Yeah, I agree.
You think that you by yourself could already design, after like not having any education in the field, could design something equal to that?
Or better.
Yeah. You crazy.
食べようか
Bitches be crazy out here.
Eat this grass.
腹減ったかな
I want to leave the village,
そうそう
but I can't because these guys will just die.
Yeah. Whenever I go to Japan, I don't plan on spending a lot of time in Tokyo. I don't like places with a shit ton of people. I'll probably go to like check out Mount Fuji and like go to probably Okinawa.
Victory 15. How are you supposed to beat anybody with these guys?
You go fight the low-level Goblimons.
These guys look too small to even beat the level 1 Goblimon. Or Goblimons.
But man, don't judge them by their size. Remember, each time they ditch you, you want to check the attack skills. Set up their moves.
Pretty sure they have like none right now. Correct. Oh, I hate poison powder. But it
Man,
won't
I have rookies that could take on champion level Digimon. Don't judging by the size.
You can only do that because you've been playing this game religiously for like a week now. Because that's what you do, is you you obsessively play one game for like a week.
Well, this game's really fun.
You say that about all the games you religiously play for a week.
Oh no, this game I actually enjoy playing. Like actually enjoy playing it because it's not like any other game that I play. Like WoW, I feel like WoW is just shit that I have to do each day.
いいか腹減ったかなご飯タイムだ
That's kind of like the main reason I stopped playing Destiny is because it was just like daily shit I had to do like every single day. Like it took the fun out of it.
See, I never viewed any of those games as having things I had to do. There was always stuff I could do.
Well, daily stuff you do if you want to like get all the shit.
Yeah, but you don't have to get all the shit, so I guess I just never really bothered with it.
I don't like games where it basically feels like a chore. I like to enjoy the game I'm playing. See how much damage they do? I told you. Don't doubt your Digimon. Basically, the way you want to train them from fighting is once they start getting little to no stats from beating that certain enemy, you want to move on to like the next level enemy. So instead of level 1, move up to like level 2, so on and so on. What are you getting? You got Gatomon. You gonna go for Anjouamon?
I bet you the stats are way too high for that.
Nah. Change Lockman's attack from poison powder to electric shoot.
I don't have that attack.
Are you sure?
Yes, I just looked at the attacks. I don't have it.
That's weird. My Lockman can do it.
Well, you probably went through different evolution chains than I did. So you unlocked those attacks.
I use Lockman on Pokemon.
That's not what I mean. You can learn, you can keep attacks that you learned from their previous evolution chains. So from another Digimon that you've done that had that attack, whether you knew it or not, and it unlocked it for Kokomon.
Oh, what other moves does Lockman have? Your Lockman.
None. He only can use poison powder
Poison
right
powder,
now.
that's it?
Yes.
But no long range.
Correct. See? Just poison powder. And see, I unlocked spin attack on, whatchamacallit, I unlocked it on, fucking blue flamey bitch. And so now Gatomon can use it.
Poop slimy bitch. Yeah.
Oh, she could also Digivolve in the Cubimon Silver, who I already have a bunch of info for.
You gonna go for that again, or are you gonna try to get another one that you haven't got?
I'm just gonna go, and whatever I get, I get.
Man, that ain't Cubimon. That ain't Cubimon. That's Talmon.
Whatever. It's the silver one that I had before.
Talmon's an ultimate.
Whatever, the super tall bitch that died.
Cubimon is
The
the
previous
Nitro
one.
Fox that's fucking champion level.
Yes, but still. The same fucking thing.
It goes Renamon, Cubimon.
I know how the
Talmon.
fucking Digivolution goes.
Timpa.
You and your fucking backseat gaming is annoying.
That's what I'm here to do.
Ah, やろう。
Ah, get him. Get this time. You got Turimon. Turimon can digivolve into Antilamon.
Mhm.
準備はいいか？しっかりやろうな。そうだよ。
Gatomon digivolves in a Lilymon?
So the other one is Anja Woman, then.
さあ、
Has to be.
やろう。
Mhm.
Ooh, Monzing. I already got Monzing.
Yeah, it's because you sucked at training so much that it fucking digivolved. That's
I
how
like
you.
Monzemon though.
That's how you get Edamon. Is you fuck up your training with, I forget which stat. I think it's Wisdom, like higher, your highest stat, and then it'll digivolve into the yellow form of the poop throwing thing, and then
Inlamon.
食べよう。
yeah. and then it becomes
I got a stone that Digivolves, I think champion into Edamon.
yeah, but that's like one of the most linear ways to get him is to do it like that.
真面目に行こう 強くなるんだ
Part of the quest chain are you on? For storyline?
I gotta go to the volcano.
さてと食べた食べた
Your Digimon might be strong enough. They're both champions.
張り切って頼むぞ
I'm fine where I'm at.
真面目に行こう
Overtrain because each time you train it takes up an hour of the engagement. So you eat away the life of your Digimon a lot quicker.
Mm-hmm.
そうそう
But I don't care.
You monster!
They're
It's gonna be a holocaust of Digimon.
They're immortal. They're just gonna keep fucking rebirthing, so I don't give a shit if they die.
Damn, that's cold.
How's it cold? There's literally zero consequence to death.
こっち
Just that line, I don't give a shit if they die.
Yeah, should I have followed it up with because they're immortal and made out of ones and zeros?
ダメじゃないか
Hey, they have feelings too.
こっ
They're
ち
not just some computer program.
I'm sorry that you're immortal and can't die. Me as a human could never understand the pain you must feel not having to fear death. They're satisfied.
Ah. Hell, we might be able to be immortal one day. It would be like that Transcendent movie with Johnny Depp, where we just upload our brain into like a computer system.
Ah, that would suck.
And then we basically become like the ultimate AI.
準備はいいか
I'd fucking delete myself.
No, like you'd be able to upload your mind into like a drone or something.
Yeah, but like.
So you'd be like fucking what's his face from Avengers Ultron. You'd be like him in a way. You lose a body, you just make you upload your mind into a new one.
Why would I want to do that? At some point, you're gonna see and have done everything. So, I'd rather have my finite existence. Thank you. There we go. Anja Womanmon's fucking Digivolution info finally. Of course, we knew
I always
that
have a
she
hard
was
time
a-
pronouncing her name. Isn't it just Anjawamon?
Yeah. It's fucking weird.
Anjawamon.
Yeah.
Blank, 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 blank. Oh yeah, by the way, you might want to pick up like every material you come across, because you'll need it definitely in the future. Couldn't carry.
What?
It said you released the fish because you couldn't carry it.
Oh.
Cause your bag's full.
Yeah.
But you caught a Digikarp, which that's like the thing I was telling you about that Renamon wanted.
Mhm.
I should really go for a Sakuyamon. Sakuyamon's like one of my other favorite Digimon. You remember her? It's like the Mega Evolution for Renamon. She's got like golden armor and she has like a staff with like rings on it.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Wrong fucking way.
Where are you trying to go?
To the Digi Desert over there.
Server Desert, yeah.
This in my way.
You know how to bring up the map?
I don't want to fuck with it.
You just press options to bring up the map.
No.
It's useful
No.
information.
No.
Yes. Help me help you.
Why would I do that?
So, how's the job thing coming along?
Oi!
Slow.
When's the last time you went to a therapist?
I go back here in a week or so.
Supposed to check up on the job search whenever you go back?
No. We're gonna do normal therapy shit.
Well, I mean, you're not gonna ask about it?
Oh god.
If you think you're gonna die, just press square to escape. Yeah. But every time you escape, it like brings down the DG friend or your bond level. Got to Good luck outrunning Garurumon.
Do you see that? My Gatomon was body blocking him from touching me.
I haven't seen it yet. Oh. Nice.
Get fucked.
I've had times where my Digimon, I'll like try to dodge enemies, and then my Digimon will like run into them and push them into me. Dang, you read that quickly? Yeah, don't even bother fighting Meteormon. He's like super strong. So your PS4 came with a camera? You bought it at GameStop?
My VR headset came with a camera.
Oh. I have a camera, but I don't really ever use it. I'll probably use it for like talking whenever my headset's charging. Now you have to fight birds, Ramon. Good luck. Remember, if you save up 150 order points, you can pump it up. Supers. God damn! You fucked up, got him on.
Shit.
That doesn't look very good for you.
The heal didn't get to him in time.
You got close. But yeah, you gotta time like your support.
Yes,
So
I know.
whenever the red numbers pop up, just press X.
Yes, I know.
If you get those supers, you can like pump it
Yes.
up.
Fucking played the tutorial.
Sorry. Just trying to help you.
Yeah, sure. That's what you're trying to do. Alright. That's enough of this for today. What are you talking about? I got fucking a bunch of new Digimon. I don't give a shit about the story. Fuck the story. I'm just exploring and unlocking what Digimon you can get or can't get. I don't give a fuck what happens.